And since it's the first official day of summer, I decided it needs to be the first official day of us doing summer glam. So if you want to know how to achieve this summer glam look, keep watching. Okay, so first things first, even in the summertime, you need to moisturize that face. So I've moisturized it, I've put my under eye cream on, and I'm gonna show you guys a little change that I'm gonna make in the summertime. I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever just because it's a mattifying base, and I sweat like a hog in the summer. So I'm gonna switch the primer to that during the summertime. So I'm gonna now do foundation. So you can go in two different directions with foundation in the summertime. You can either do, because your skin typically looks better in the summer, you can do a light coverage foundation, or you can do something full coverage to kind of keep all that sweat from rubbing your makeup off. That's what I'm gonna choose because that's my current situation. And I'm gonna use my Estee Lauder Double Wear and just do a full coat of that. So. Okay, so I've got my full coat of that, and now I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW20, and I'm going to do my concealer and start my highlight a little bit. I'm just going to go in with this Sigma angled brush that I adore, the 3D Precision brush, and I'm just going to highlight me up. Then I'm going to go in with another Sigma brush. This is the 3D Kabuki brush. I don't know that I could ever live without these brushes. And I'm gonna blend it right in. All right, I am highlighted. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a new product. So I just got the whole line of the Too Faced bronzers, and I'm like dying over them right now. Now you could go in with a butter bronzer right here on this step if you want to use a drugstore product, but I want to try this out. So this is the Too Faced shade, ow! Ouch. Sun Bunny. And I just sometimes feel like a sun bunny in the summertime. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to kind of mix both of the shades. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. So I'm just going to do my, ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm just going to do my broad highlight with that. Or bronze. You know what I'm talking about. I don't ever. Oh, I adore it. I do. Oh, gosh. That's all I just needed is another bronzer boyfriend. This brush is a must. This is also Sigma Soft Angle Contour Brush, F23. So look how easy that was. It's the brush. And, I mean, obviously this bronzer is radical to the maximum. Okay. I'm done. Okay, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the darker shade. So this is Dark Chocolate Soleil. Does that mean dark chocolate sun? Maybe. And I'm just going to hit it where I want it a tiny bit darker. And I'm loving the glow of this. I'm loving the glow of it. Okay, now I'm going to hit my cheeks real quick like with this Charlotte Tilbury, the Cheek to Chic. And this color is called the Climax. I forgot to tell you guys the color, and a lot of you had asked. I responded to your comments, but just in case you're wondering the color. And you can really go heavy with a blush, I feel like, in the summertime. I'm like red-faced and sweaty all summer, so I don't necessarily have to go heavy with a blush, but I do anyways. Okay, I just blended it with that brush really quick. Okay, now for the highlight, I'm also going to use one of these Too Faced bronzers. They call this a bronzer, but I don't think it's a bronzer. This is Snow Bunny, and it's like a luminous bronzer, and it's for lighter skin. So what I do is I go in with this light and then this gold shade. I'm just going to barely mix those, and I'm going to highlight my face with them. Now, in the summertime, I like to go kind of ham on the highlighter, and so don't be afraid to use a really light, like a white, or like a lighter highlighter than you're typically used to using. Highlight above my lip. Now is typically where I go in and I put translucent powder all over my face. I'm just going to take my translucent powder brush with like the smallest amount that you've ever known to man on here, like even what's left over from the last time I did my makeup. And I'm just going to blend it with just the brush. Reason being, I've used so many mattifying like primers and products on my face for this look that I don't really need to like coat my face in a whole layer of powder. And I'm about to show you at the end of this my #1 product for summer and the sweat and the heat, and that is actually like a really portable translucent powder. So stay tuned till the end of the vid. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Taupe, And I've been using my NYX pencil, but I've gone back to the Anastasia. I like them both equally. Okay, so I finished my brows. Now I'm gonna highlight underneath them. I'm just gonna go in with a light concealer and then cover right underneath my eyebrow. Okay, now I'm gonna prime my eyes. It's really important to prime your eyes in the summer, especially if you're a sweater like me, because whenever you sweat, that eyeliner, eyeshadow, all that stuff is just gonna be a mess. So I'm just gonna go in with my matte paint pot. This is soft ochre is the color. And I'm just gonna use my fingers and just real quickly cover that eyelid up to where I highlighted my brow. Okay, so my eyelids are primed. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. So remember a while ago I used that Snow Bunny for the highlighter? Well, I'm just gonna be real economical right now and I'm gonna use it for the highlighter for my brows as well. I'm just gonna go in that light color and I'm gonna hit right underneath the brow. I really like a lot of highlighter in the summertime. Blends real nice with my sweat. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and I'm actually gonna use this gold color that I used a while ago. And I'm gonna cover my lid up to where I just highlighted the brow. I'm trying to get better about doing stuff like that. Like when you can use something for two things, well, why not use something for two things? Then I'm gonna go in with my MAC 224 brush and I'm gonna take the dark color in that Snow Bunny and I'm just gonna do a light crease color. Now I'm not gonna do a lot on the eyes in the summer because I'm about to have a bold red orange lip and a really like a kind of a nice heavy winged liner. So a nice bright look like this really works in the summertime. Now remember, you do not have to follow rules whilst applying makeup. If you want to use a bronzer for a highlighter and an eyeshadow and a bronzer, you could do that. I gave you permission, you could do that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my eyeliner. Now I'm gonna do a winged liner for this look. I haven't done a winged liner in a minute. I'm gonna go with my Maybelline Eye Studio. This is a drugstore product and it is really radical. And I'm just gonna line that eye with a very tiny brush. This is the MAC 210 brush, and it's the only brush that I ever use to apply liner. Okay, so I did that wing, and then I barely just attached it a little bit on the bottom. All right, so I've lined both eyes. Now I'm gonna line my waterline with this white because you really want your eyes to look wide and bright in the summertime. Nice clean eye. Now I'm gonna go in with this new mascara that I've been using. This is the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One. I like trying out these drugstore products for y'all. It's got a very interesting little brush on it. And sometimes I really like to get like the base of my lash. Because my lashes are so long, sometimes like a really voluminous mascara is like, what? How close can I stand to you? Because so I'm really liking these where I can really do like precision kind of mascara application. Like I'm some kind of like surgeon. Precision mascara application. So that's for the bottom. And then I'm just barely going to touch my outer lashes. And then I'll just barely hit the inside. But you could just do the outer lashes really. I kind of like this being like a slanted type of look. I want my eyes to be, in the words of Honey Boo Boo, smexy. Ooh, right. Now I'm just going to brush them to make sure that my lashes are not out of control. Okay, and last but not least at all, because this is what is about to make this look summertime pop. So a lot of you guys were asking what I was wearing in the beginning of my CMA Fest video, that red lipstick that I was wearing, and it stayed all dang day long. So I'm real into these now. This is actually Maybelline, so this is a drugstore product, and it's Vivid Matte Liquid, and I'm dying over these. Because you can put it on in the morning and you can still have it on like after you eat your lunch, and that's a good product. And I don't have to line my lips with these, they really stay put. So this is the color, this is Orange Shot, and this is number 30. So I'm not gonna line my lips or anything, I'm just gonna directly apply this. Because I love these orange shades for the summertime. like a really like orange red or like an orange pink. But one last thing. So the queen of the summertime products that you need to get is this Professional by Benefit. I just want you to take a little note of this. So I get like a super sweaty beast like all summer long. So all you do is open this top part, twist this so it's not like spilling in your purse. You put a little bit of this powder in this top, twist that little brush off, and apply. It is the greatest thing ever. It has literally like saved my life during photo shoots and like on date nights and stuff like that when I start to sweat. So if there's anything that you need for the summertime, you need this, and you need this in the Snow Bunny, because you can achieve this whole look basically with these 3 products. So I hope you guys love this summer makeup tutorial. Being the first day of summer, I just wanted to help you guys get glam for the summer. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Many more videos coming soon. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching, and all your comments and all your likes. It's just getting so exciting around here. So come back really soon, and thanks again for watching.